So good morning or good night, depending on where you are in the world, and welcome to another album review of the Shield Dude on a couch. And today I am extra shield because I just listened to Andre 3000's first solo album called New Blues Song. And this is an album that I know my friend Live Listening Race, actually he reviewed on his channel. This came out back in November and I was intrigued for an album where you have one of the best rappers from OutKast, a very known, hip-hop group, and he made an album that is just him playing this flute music with some new age and no bars, no vocals whatsoever, no rapping. And I thought, well, it's interesting, I'll listen to it. And yes, it's 8 tracks, almost 90 minutes of instrumental music. And yeah, if you're expecting obviously if you wanted a rap album from Andre 3000, I'm sorry, this is not the album for you. But if you like new age music or something to put if you want to like relax and just have the stress melt away, this is a great album for it. So I did listen to it the whole way through, and what I found like very funny about the album is the song titles, because some of the song titles are super long, and they have some tracks here that are like 13 minutes. For example, the first one, he says like, I swear I really wanted to make a rap album, but this is where the wind blew me. So he's like saying like, yeah, you wanted a rap album, but you get me playing the flute. And that's exactly what you get in this album. But the album titles, I think it's just Andre 3000 like trolling people, because the second track is called the slang word pussy rolls out of the top of your tongue with ease, but you should use the proper word like vagina, but no one does, something like that. So yeah, and then you have like longer as titles, and you have one called 9 Free Till Infinity and Beyonce. So you can tell that he had fun with it, because did he really have to give names for the songs? Not really. He could just put like song 1 to 8, like flute 1, flute 2, but he put names in it. And I think it's just maybe internal jokes that he has. So I found the names of the songs interesting. Yeah, what are some negatives in this album? I think that 87 minutes of an instrumental album can be too much for anyone. I would probably like have made this like a shorter album, and I think, or a double album, like maybe divide it, and it would be great as well. Because, you know, after a while, you know, of listening to this music, yeah, it can get a little bit repetitious at times. But you know what? I applaud Andre 3000 for doing what he wanted to do. He said in an interview that at 48 years old, he doesn't know what to rap about. And would you prefer him to put out a half-assed record of him rapping if he's not really into it? I would say no. I say that this album probably will get him fans of people that do not listen to hip-hop but like these styles of music, because it's really done well, you know? It's a very soothing record all the way, and there's some other instruments, some like piano keys and very new age. I'm telling you, this is a great album to put in the morning, just to, if you want, put something and not be stressed. Yeah, this is a good album. But yeah, would I listen to this many times? I don't think so, but I would also not say anything like, I wouldn't say this is bad, you know? I didn't know that Andre 3000 played the flute, but apparently, yeah, he started playing the flute, and I'm not a flute like connoisseur, so I don't know if he's super great, but I think what I'm hearing on this, you know, it does the trick. What I would like and think it would be interesting from him is, what if we get an album from him that has some rapping with some flute? That would be very interesting, and I would be down for it. Like, it would be a very different hip-hop album. So, Andre 3000, come on, do some rapping with the flute. You would be the only rapper that carries a flute. So, those are my thoughts on New Blue Song by Andre 3000. So that is what inspires him right now. And you know what? Good for him. So if you want to listen to an album, you know, just to put on the background and chill, maybe if you're doing some cooking or you don't want to think too much, put this album on and go on this journey with Andre 3000. So what did you think of this album? Are you mad that Andre is not rapping? Comment. I would like to know what are your favorite tracks here. And if you like the videos that I'm putting out, do not forget to give me a like and do not forget to subscribe. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm to get to more people like yourself. So until next time, people, this is Hector, the chill dude on a couch, and I'll see you right here on the couch. Thank you and goodbye.